Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. This is day 58 of our new home construction in the Philippines with no modern equipment. Today is Sunday, August the 29th. It's about 7:12 a.m. So it's getting to be the evening in America. I want to welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'm a 58-year-old American who grew tired of the rat race. Decided to move to the Philippines in search of a new life. Well, I found that new life. I just want to share with you my boots on the ground experiences the only way I know how. By giving you the nitty gritty. It's exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. Never going to sugarcoat that. It's not going to start today. Day 58. You can see they call this white substance liquid cement. And what it does is, not only does it seal the concrete, but it gives the outside a smooth finish when you paint it. And I won't be able to show you on camera, but the house next door, in parts of it, they didn't use liquid cement, and you can see the difference. You can tell the difference in the finish. And I'm just so glad that these guys did that. And that's one of the advantages of using an engineer. The house is going to be built to specs. They're not going to sugarcoat anything, basically. You know, they're not going to rig, jack leg anything. You pay a little bit more for using an engineer, but you know, you get what you pay for. That's with anything in life. My mother always told me that, and it's true. You can go cheap and then end up making repairs 2 or 3 times that was going to equal the cost of you go ahead and using quality materials in the first place. I'm gonna see if I can get in here. It's by being Sunday, these guys are off work, and you gotta block this in, I guess, you know, so people can't get in. Let me see if I can get in. Not, I may have to come back. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Let me see if I can step over this. Maybe I can. Crazy. But you have to do what you gotta do over here. Keep squatters out, keep people from coming in, taking your materials. Bear with me, guys. I don't wanna hurt myself. See that wall, they really got that looking good. These guys left out yesterday. I guess they were feeling pretty good, you know. On Saturday, I buy them beer. And believe it or not, those 6 quarts among about 7 guys, they're feeling pretty good when they get out of here. But I'm in here now. There's evidence of the partying going on. They deserve it though, guys, I promise you. These guys work. They work hard. I'll take these bottles back in the morning, and that's one of the ice bags. And I'll get my deposit back. 111 pesos. There's some bottles I gotta take back. As you can see, they're starting to put that liquid cement on the outside. I mean on the inside too. And like I said, if you see, I'll show you what it does. It gives it that real smooth. So when you paint it, it gives you that smooth finish. It really looks nice. coming together. There's the wall from my bedroom. See, they're finishing all this in, you know, where the duct work and all that goes. That's the ceiling. For anybody, if this is your first time viewing this new house construction, this is a 52 square meter home, 1 million peso budget. We're gonna have a septic tank. I'll show you it. And it's getting deep. Now that's eventually gonna be 6 foot deep. It's gonna be a 3-chamber septic tank. We're going to use the septic tank for our guest house as well. It's going to share that septic tank. But because it's not going to get a whole lot of usage, it should be okay. But yeah, you see that ceiling. Now there's our doorway. I'll take you in there. There's the hallway I used to always tell you about. This is the dining room area. I'm going to show you. It goes all the way down to the living room. And this is a nice big square area once you get inside and see it. Doesn't look that big on camera, but it actually is. I'm going to show you the floor. See, that's the kitchen part over here. And then where I'm standing, it's the, so yeah, it's not small. You know, like I said, it's the typical size of Filipino house. You know, you can only be in one room at a time. That's the way I look at it. Now, of course, there's the sink I told you. There's our breaker, circuit breaker. This is going to be like a countertop / bar. See, from here to here is going to be a bar, so we'll sit stool here. Now you see that they're starting to get this floor together in the hallway. I'll show you that. And also in the CR. I'm not going to walk on it because I already showed you that in an earlier video that the plumbing work has already been done. So it's underneath here. They're going to come in here and do the same thing with the ceiling as they did out there. Remember, see, they're going to do the same type ceiling in here as they're going to do in the CR now. This is the room. See how it looks now compared to before? It's bigger looking now. Because you got that level floor. They're getting the walls together. I don't know why they decided to do this room last. But, you know, that's their plan and it's coming together. You know, they asked how much does it cost to build a house here. You know, like I said, discussed on the other video, it just depends where you build it. Philippines is just like anywhere else. Certain areas, the land is going to cost you more, especially in the city proper, and then especially in the major urban cities where space is premium. So if you build in a place like San Carlos City, it's probably going to cost you a little less than if you build in Manila or Cebu or Dumaguete or one of those places. But the land here in the city proper is not cheap. We looked at a piece of property over in Toledo, which is right across the sea. It's a 45-minute fast craft ride from San Carlos City. 100 square meter lot for 50,000 pesos. See, it just depends. How big the lot, how big the house, whether you hire an engineer or not. See, what I like about these big windows. See, where I live now, we don't have any windows. You can just look out the front door and look out my gate. That's basically it. But here, and then we'll have that split screen, that split air con unit. The unit either be here or here for our bedroom, and then we'll have it out here. It's probably going to be here, right here in a dining room for all of this area here. It may even go over here. Well, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I just wanted to give you a brief update. Day 58. I'm gonna go around here now, show you the outside. I've got to be real careful getting out of here, guys. They got this set up to keep squatters, keep me and honest. Because they will come in and they'll take your supplies, especially these 2x2s. They'll use it for their fences and different things. But see, we're gonna have to use it. And see, people are talking about they're gonna fill this in. Well, what's gonna really happen is once they put the bottom of this roof on, you're not gonna be able to see that. And birds and everything's not gonna be in. So if you're in America, it's getting late. I hope you help somebody before you let your head hit the pillow. But if you're out there on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, you're just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's not 7:30 yet. I'm gonna walk around here on a Sunday morning. There's no excuse why we shouldn't intentionally go out and find somebody to help. There's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody here. But it was the same way when I was in America. I gave away scholarships, I raffled off vans. I just want to tell you that, just because I came over here, nothing changed. Because I know about the law of compensation. I believe it. It's true that when you help other people, you help yourself. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time. That's just another view of the girls' room. They got a nice sized little room. See, this is what I'm afraid of with these kids coming over here playing. See, that's getting deeper and deeper. And I don't want anybody to fall in there and there really be a problem. Thank y'all so much for your kindness, generosity, and support of Sunshine Shoulders. The Miss Sunshine Shoulders Top 10 voting has started. If you go on my channel, a lot of guys have asked him, well, how do I know which one to vote for? You vote for them based on their appearance in the video. So the first young lady that you see, she's going to be contestant number 1, and so on, until down to number 10. And you can vote as many times as you want, but it has to be in a different comment. Makes it easy to tally the votes, because I don't want any confusion, because that first place prize is going to be 10,000 pesos. Second prize is going to be 2,000. So it's a big difference from first place to second place. But, we're trying to help people and then have some fun at the same time, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time. Well, stupid phone, if I can get it to cut off. You'll see people like that riding through, you gotta be careful. Well, it's so stupid phone, man.